Come with us to attend Pine City Pride and strap in because we have a lot to cover. Pine City is a lovely community about an hour north of Minneapolis-St. Paul, and it is hailed as the first rural pride as notated by this plaque unveiled just this year. You should pause to read that because it's pretty amazing. I was so pleased to see as many vendors as there were. I feel like the whole town turned out for this event. $5 kitten cuddles for charity, a lovely exhibit on the history of pride festivals within the Twin Cities, and of course, let's not forget my absolutely lovely tush just for your enjoyment. Please enjoy. Thank you. There was also a really sweet little phone booth that you could go leave an encouraging message for fellow queers, which I absolutely did. Honestly, I thought we would only be here for a couple of hours, but we ended up staying the entire day. This is the 21st East Central Minnesota Pride, and like I said, the first rural pride in the entire country. Near the start of the day, one thing that just struck to the very heart of me was the fact that Minnesota's own lieutenant governor came out, spoke Ojibwe, and told us that she supports us, all of her two-spirited neighbors, and she's running for Senate. And honestly, she has my vote. She's not taking any AIPAC money. She's been quoted as saying so. And she had a proclamation by Governor Tim Walz about this being a fantastic and wonderful event that everybody should support. And, you know, coming from Texas and Tennessee, from lieutenant governors like Dan Patrick and Randy McNally, this was a huge breath of fresh air. Peggy Flanagan for the win, y'all. After that, we popped by the booth for the Gothic Homestead and got some kombucha. It was delicious. Then the Harlow Pennies had their set, and this is a wonderful folk band from Pine City, and this trio is fantastic. They're the music that's laid over this video. You should go listen to them on whatever music platform you can right now. Here is a weenie break, because everyone needs a cute weenie break, obviously. Oh, these things are so absolutely perfect. Anyway, much love to this king who is reminding us that midterms are going to be upon us, and I am so excited to be voting in a state like Minnesota. Here is my darling love and I got a pride flag that I kind of wish I held out for this lovely Minnesota pride flag. Here is this fantastic tattoo. And another fantastic tattoo, a rebelloon with rainbow elements. Now, Martina Maraschino was the drag queen MC, and she was a delight. And I'm very happy to say that later in this video, you'll see her 10 feet tall and chasing off literal white supremacists. That is a drag queen MC that is literally doing the most. Now, this girl, she was the front woman of a band called the People Brothers, and world-class musicians, every single one of them. I would go anywhere to see them. They had gorgeous songs, and they were all about favorite colors and brotherhood, and it was wonderful. Anyway, here is Martina Maraschino doing Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody, until she put those legs to work by chasing off the disgusting Christians who tried to ruin the day. But these sock-covered idiots were only here for mere minutes until they were run off by everyone's positivity and the 10-foot-tall drag queen that was, I would say, probably pretty intimidating. Best thing I've ever seen at a pride that wasn't a scheduled event. Yeah, look at them go. So sad. Oh, man. I wonder if they went home and sponged each other off and talked about how heterosexual they were. Anyway, we stopped back by the Gothic Homestead booth to get a fantastic tarot reading. This was exactly what I needed, and had a little chat with one of the founding members, Ben, as he saved this caterpillar. What an angel. And then the Rebel Queens took the stage, and oh my God, you guys, this was just some hairband ballad realness. I really encourage you to go see them in the Twin Cities if you ever have the opportunity. The drummer alone gave us this fantastic solo that I still feel deep in my heart. And I'm still kind of absolutely in love with the guitarist with the yellow guitar. She gives this precious little leg wiggle. Oh my God, what a queen. Just, yes. So yeah, this was our first rural pride, and it was so much more than I ever expected. It wasn't just the vendors, it was also the people, it was the culture. I'm just so proud, and proud to be around these folks. Anyway, happy pride. Love you so much. You're perfect the way you are.